This is He Knows the Sport, bringing you that heat and that fire. We keeping the foot on the what? On the next. We keeping the foot on the what? On the next. And like the Tibetan mastiff that I am, I'm applying what? Unlimited pressure. Because pressure does what? It bursts pipes. Now let's get on to the video. Whoo! I feel sorry for Danny Garcia, man. Y'all see the title of the video, man. About to clown his ass, man. Errol the True Spence going what? Pop! That cherry, huh? Errol the True Spence gonna pop Danny Garcia's cherry part 3. What is the third reason why Errol the True Spence gonna pop his cherry? You fight like a younger man with nothing held back. Admirable, but too flat-footed. Let me say it again. You fight like a younger man with nothing held back. Admirable, but too flat-footed. Here's the problem. Danny Garcia is too flat-footed, y'all. Here's the problem of why Danny Garcia is going to get picked apart. And you can see the third iteration of this series. Danny Garcia is a flat-footed fighter. Mikey Garcia was flat-footed too. This is the thing. You guys have to do your research. I don't know what it is about Errol the True Spence and Garcia'S, but he's synonymous but decapitating Garcia'S. What I said was so deep and profound. Let that marinate the corpus callosum and in the cerebellum. Hear me? And hear me? Well, Errol the True Spence is synonymous with decapitating Garcia'S. His very first fight in boxing was against Jonathan Garcia. He decapitated that motherfucker. KO'd his ass like nobody's business. Super shredder, Errol the True Spence form. When he fought Mikey Garcia, he levied 1,200 pounds of punishment called punches, i.e. what? The tactical aggression, the technical punching placement, and the body snatching work, the levying onslaught of the punishment style. He regressed Mikey Garcia into a chalupa eating, a enchilada eating, a tostada eating, Uber, Lyft, and a whole up. Hey, taxi, Tijuana cab driver fighter. What do you think he's going to do to Danny Garcia? All he's going to do is pop this motherfucker's cherry in the damn ring. What is synonymous with all three of these Garcia'S? They're flat-footed. Yes, I did the blueprint on it, man. I did the homework. I went back and looked at the film study to make sure before I did this third variation of the video. I was like, what is synonymous with Garcia'S? Why does Errol the True Spence have a thing where he just does complete obliteration on Garcia'S? Danny Garcia should have done his homework on this. And he should have said, oh shit, I am fucked because my last name is Garcia. Let me say it again. Oh shit, I am fucked because my last name is Garcia. That means he doesn't even have a fucking chance. I don't know what it is about Garcia'S, but Errol the True Spence loves to do three things to the Garcia'S. He loves to beat them down. He loves to punish them. And he loves to basically toy with them in the boxing ring. But you know why he's able to do that? His style is conducive for punishing those damn Garcia'S. Because Errol the True Spence moves like Bane moved against Batman in Dark Knight Rises 1. Let me say it again. Errol the True Spence moved like Bane did against Batman in their first iteration fight in Dark Knight Rises. He moves too lateral for that ass. He's too voracious for that ass. He's too basically at the peak of his form for that ass. Batman was a paraplegic. Batman was actually flat-footed in that fight. So this is the perfect simile. And this is why when Errol the True Spence steps into the ring with the likes of a Danny Garcia, he's going to look at him and say, you fight like a younger man with nothing held back. Admirable, but too flat-footed. This is the thing that Danny Garcia needs to understand. He's not ready for the likes of Errol the True Spence. This guy right here is a glorified tune-up. He's a glorified sparring match, y'all. And when he fights against Errol the True Spence, he's going to get exposed. This is why I said Keith Thurman, Sean Porter, and Danny Garcia are second-tier welterweights. I remember when I said this way back, and the prediction king strikes again, and the prediction king strikes again. A lot of people got hot and bothered like grits. How disrespectful can you be, He Knows the Sport, and call these motherfuckers second-tier welterweights? They are. Errol the True Spence is a first-tier welterweight. What do I mean when I say second-tier? Meaning they're good enough to be considered upper echelon, but they're not good enough because of the fact that they have deficiencies. When you look at a Sean Porter, what is his deficiency? He's ineffective in his aggression style, meaning he doesn't know how to throw the right punches from a technical and a fundamental sound base. He lacks boxing ability. He lacks boxing pedigree. And that's his issue. Not to say he can't box. It's just he doesn't know how to box with the true boxing IQ and the true boxing stamina that's required, the full wherewithal and the understanding thereof in championship rounds. This is why he loses big fights. Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman is atrocious on the back foot. He goes straight back instead of pivoting to the left. That's boxing 101. Let me say it again. He goes straight back instead of pivoting to the left. That's why he got the uppercut straight from Manny Pacquiao. It's because his back foot is atrocious. He trips on his own damn feet. And then you have Danny Garcia. Danny Garcia is flat-footed. You can't fight a guy with the work rate of an Errol the True Spence, a guy that can levy over 1,000 punches. Just ask Mikey Garcia, 1,200 to be exact. Let me say it again. A guy that levies 1,000 punches. Just ask Mikey Garcia, 1,200 to be exact. And you sitting there being flat-footed. See, Danny Garcia thinks that this is going to be a fight where he's going to be comfortable and he's going to be able to exchange and be in the unlimited stance of being flat-footed and say right hand, left hook, right hand, left hook, right hand, left hook. That's not what's going to happen. Errol the True Spence is going to sit there while you in the pocket, and he's going to be moving laterally on your ass. East, west, north, south, east, west. This shit is going to throw Danny Garcia off. This is the thing when you're dealing with a flat-footed fighter. You just got to throw feints on his ass. You got to throw angles on his ass. And you got to sit there and parry the fucking punches and make sure no right hand, left hook come your way. Let me say it again. All you got to do is throw feints on his ass, throw angles on his ass, go east, west, north, south, east, west, and basically parry the fucking punches of the right hand, left hook. You do that. And guess what? Danny Garcia is going to get his cherry pop in the damn ring, man. This is what I'm trying to tell you guys. You want to know how this fight is going to go down? Watch the first fight between Bane and Batman in Dark Knight Rises. That is the outcome of Errol the True Spence and Danny Garcia. It's basically the outcome of you fight like a younger man with nothing held back. Admirable, but too flat-footed. Let me say it again. You fight like a younger man with nothing held back. Admirable, but too flat-footed. Bottom line is this. Danny Garcia, he's too flat-footed for Errol the True Spence. So when Errol the True Spence fight him, again, you fight like a younger man with nothing held back. Admirable, but too flat-footed. I keeps the foot on the what? On the X. I keeps the foot on the what? On the X. This is Hino's Sport. Checking out.